Do you see the numbers too?
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
Whew. Oh. Excuse me, excuse me. Give me one moment, guys. Alright. Of course, we're going to get back into this in 1 second. If you're new here, welcome. If you're an old veteran, much love. If you're enthusiastic, much love. Even if you're a naysayer, much love. And, you know, may you one day see truth, which is so clearly to see. This still picture here is from the movie Unbreakable with Samuel Jackson and Bruce Willis. There's a train accident, you know, just after the movie starts, and the only survivor is Bruce Willis, right? If you don't know the film, check it out. Really good movie. And I couldn't help but note, because I haven't seen the movie in many years. Did I watch it again when the follow-up came out recently? Split. I might have rewatched it after that, because there was another one after Split, wasn't there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch that now. I'll check it out again next week. But anyway, as they always show you who's behind it, either whether it's in movie form or, you know, it's like they're giving you reality within a movie, inside the movie's reality, excuse me. But then little do you realize your actuality that you're living is that reality, so to speak. Yeah, many examples, you know, different examples I can give, as it's been given, and of course from the community a bazillion times over. But of course, the Jesuit order equals 177, because that's the number of the train, right? And of course everybody dies, and of course M.o.r equals 34. So how perfect. And of course the 34th prime, 139. Freemasonry, 139. So how fitting is that, right? Jesuit order, 177. Ohio, anybody? White noise? The romance all the rage right now, right? It's all trending and shit. Anyway, so let's get on to Lance Reddick, star of The Wire, and John Wick, who died yesterday. They say he died suddenly, right? That's what they say. So we're gonna have a look into this, and we're gonna, you know, cross-reference anything else that we may pick up on for key points of interest. So again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given realities to us every single day via understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. As soon as you understand the simple code and practice, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be manipulate, mock, and orchestrate all that they do so ritualistically and redundantly, for those that are paying attention, you know, to keep you dumb, docile, and subservient, like a basic beast brainer, lemming, NPC, aka Zombieland variant. Alright, so again, we're going to distinguish, is it or how organic it is, or we'll try to see how organic it is, or we're going to see the same old classic hallmarks that we see all the time. Again, specific situations, you're always going to get a specific rollout of numbers. You might get some unique features for key points of interest, of course, with how a situation may have went down, but the main, you know, situation theme of what it was, you're going to get a specific number. So whether it's suicide death, whether it's, you know, mass shooting, whether it's terrorism, whether it's celeb 19, whether it's, yeah. So let's see. So again, John Wick comes out this Friday, yeah? I think there are some showings, or people's already been getting some showings already. Here and there, dotted about. And I think there is another UK one, or probably elsewhere as well, on the 23rd, but definitely 24th is the release date, yeah? UK. But as I say, Thursday or the Friday, anyway, with the release date, with the eve of the main release date, whatever, on the 24th. Anyway, the 23rd prime is 83. Just keep that in mind, yeah? The 23rd prime, and of course, you know, M.o.r and D-E-A-T-H. Excuse me, I've got to spell out some stuff because, you know, I'm walking on eggshells on these platforms. Just speaking normal words can get you, you know, penalized or some type of something. Also, I do have a nice roasting video for Weasel Wednesday Turd Brain Turd today. I was going to put something out on Thursday, but I did get sidetracked. Of course, one's musical marital status. You know, pretty in the thick of it. Relationship's really good. And yeah, I was working on something. And not too bad, but we're going to try and rework a little bit of, you know, what I've got going on before I present it to you guys. So hopefully I can do a little something. Now, Lance Solomon Reddick, right? He's born June 7th, 1962. He died March 17th. 7/3. Of course, the 40th prime is 173, and we know death and foundation is a big thing in relationship to the number 4. We'll have another 173 that's going to pop up as well. You'll see it on the date, duration, or something like that it was. But anyway, he's born June 7th. Again, Freemasonry, 67. Human sacrifice, blood sacrifice equals 67. But again, that's not his death date, that is his birthday date. But it is interesting when you see, you know, when you're taking note of these patterns and noting stuff down. And you'll note that sometimes, or a lot of the time, those that didn't die, that's on the other side, that's connected to the person that died, you'll see this type of thing. Yeah. Oh, look. What was the M word again? Also, execution and KILL equal 44. Execution also equals 116. So you see you got the alternative date span with the 11 weeks, 6 days. Again, execution 116 and 44, and KILL equals 44. We're going to see some more relationships for 44, I'm sure, so hold tight. Also, the day he died, Ritual 27, the Jesuit Order, or Jesuit Order 63, KILLING 43, Masonic 43, Slave equals 76. Also, KILL equals 17. He died on the 17th. Mason or Masonry equals 17. I think it's Mason. We've got a 105 anyway. So yeah, Mason 17, I'm sure. Masonry 105. And we've got some other key points of interest for 105. But again, the elephant in the room, with all the other elephants, quite a squeeze. Also, take note of his life lesson and numerology rollout for his birthday this year. You got the 56, the 20, again a life lesson of 20. Time death RIP equals 20. Called Society of Jesus, the Jesuit Order, as we just spoke about with the 63. The other name is Society of Jesus, that equals 56. Again, Freemasonry, we spoke about 67. And human sacrifice, blood sacrifice, that equals 67. Freemasonry, as well as it equals 67, as I just said, it also equals 158. And we just spoke about the life lesson for when he died with the 27. We have got a 103 to look out for, so I have to remember to shut that out on one of the slides. Again, think about the 27 Club, as it's known in celebrity. In the celebrity world, again, he dies with a life lesson of 27. And Ritual equals 27. Funny enough, I was watching what was that film called? Ritual Killer. The Ritual Killer. It's got Morgan Freeman, and he's helping a cop in his investigation. And but anyway, it's got some, you know, some type of voodoo stuff going on, or some type of, I can't remember what the type of medicine thing was now, or the dark side of that type of medicine stuff. What was it called again? But anyway, of course, they had to have a death in the 27th minute. Ritual 27. But again, M.o.r 83, like Death 83. Of course, the song by The Police that came out in 1983 called Murder by Numbers. Check out the movie with Sandra Bullock called Murder by Numbers. They changed the letter E to a 3 and the letter B to an 8. And if you type her name in, I'm sure her name equals 83 or 38. Then if you do the duration from her birthday to the film, whether it was before her birthday or after, you'll get a, you know, 3 weeks, 8 days, or 3 months, 8 days, or 8 months, 3 days, yeah? Or 8 months, 3 weeks. So go figure on that. Masonry 105, but is there something else, maybe? Again, this is with the release of the film, yeah? 24th to his birthday, yeah? Oh, now we've gone back to the day he dies. Going back to his birthday last year to when he dies this year. 40 weeks and 4 days. And of course, if we uncheck that, it's going to be 40 weeks and 3 days. Killing and Masonic 43. Again, Kill and execution equals 44. So again, what are the odds? Is this all organic? What are the odds of this? Again, they say he died suddenly, yeah? Look, last year he had a 19 life lesson. That's the 67th prime. Human sacrifice, blood sacrifice, Freemasonry. 67. Sacrifice 55 in Genesis 4:6. It begins with a sacrifice. Sacrifice equals 4:6, like Genesis 4:6 begins with a sacrifice. Sacrifice also equals 55. The 55th prime is 257. Blood sacrifice equals 66 and 257. Lance Solomon Reddick. Again, this is the concierge from the movie John Wick. Yeah, the concierge is in The Wire. Also, before I continue, oh, I did mention it, excuse me, about the roast with the video for Third Brain Thursday. Yeah, probably gonna do it today or tomorrow. Probably do a Sunday roast. But anyway, Lance Solomon Reddick 105. Here we have 10 weeks, 5 days to his birthday from the release of the film. Or one of the release dates, or major release dates, however you want to look at it. No, I'm not picking numbers, I'm just trying to pick a date, or, you know, I didn't, you know, birth Lance. I didn't give him his name. I didn't give him the name Charon for the concierge. I didn't ask him to work in John Wick. I didn't give the John Wick the name. You know what I mean? Note the 192 as well. Masonry 84. But anyway, Masonry 84 and 105. Jesuit 84. Note the 192 as well. That's going to come into effect. Lance 17 dies on the 17th. Lance 17, he dies on the 17th. Kill Kill 17. Remember also the 17th prime is 59. Remember slave 76 and 59. Because remember he dies on the 76th day of the year. I remember in Genesis, no, Acts 7:6 in the Bible, it talks about slavery, right? So just know, all colors and creeds are expendable, yeah? But just know, you know, we've clearly sussed something out here, how they stamp specific names, or with the numerology and the script code that they use for their warped, you know, dark reality, and you know, blood contracts and blood offerings and stuff. Again, we don't know it all, but clearly we're onto something. You know, many hands make light work, so feel free to chime in, you know. That's why we have a comment section. That's why you can even, you know, make your own YouTube. Got to understand here, if you're only just bumping into this video, you haven't, you know, you don't understand the body of work from the community, let alone us as individuals. Sorry. From the community and individuals, but of course, let alone, you know, in totality of everybody. You know, it's quite, you know, a body of work here. The preponderance of evidence is pretty thick, pretty strong. Only a buffoon would say otherwise. You know, I'm still yet to see some of these characters come back. The pride and ego, or whether they're paid and bought to do it, whatever the case may be. Of course, some of them's going to be bots, but it is amazing. It is amazing. It is amazing. And again, some of those that will only chime in to say, "Oh, I saw you talking in that person's live stream. You should be against them," because it's like, come on, man. Really? This is why nobody don't come together and fortify properly. Damn. Kind of like I can't even talk to Kulu and all in one day. You know what I mean? Calm down. Alright? Much love. So, Lance 17, he dies on the 17th. I mean, come on. He's the hotel concierge in the Continental in John Wick, which equals 76, and he dies on... What? Not on my watch, Lance. You don't get to the, you know, you don't go out in vain. Not on my watch. On the 76th day, come on. I mean, wow. The 34th prime. Look, murder. A lot of murder and killing in the film. Look, sacrifice 76. Yes, I know I said the M word. Look, and the release date is on the 83rd day. The release, you know, one of the main major release dates, when it's fully open, you know, you can go, everybody can go and watch it. The 24th of March, UK release, with a day numerology of 27. Remember the life lesson, the 27th, with the day that he dies. The 34th prime, 139. Hotel concierge, 139. Freemasonry. Murder 34, the 34th prime, 139. Hotel concierge, 76. He dies on the 76th day. Actor Lance Reddick, who plays the concierge in John Wick. And it's 83 days to his birthday from the day that he dies on March 17th. Lance equals 17. And of course, the day that he dies can be said 7/6, you know, 7th of June as well as June 7th. Yeah, so 7 there again, 76. Unbelievable, but not surprising when you know the code. So let's keep it moving. Yeah. Unbelievable. I mean, this is a dub plate right here. But you know, it's gonna get minus views. But again, I'm not here for likes, but at least share the video, guys. Come on, mirror the video, something. Even the naysayers, how many videos do you need? I mean, come on, man. Come on, go within, introspection, look in the mirror. You know what I mean? There is this. Come on, man. There is no excuse now, and this is why I keep saying. If you know, it's not going to be a Simon Dan, none of them. Simon Dan, FTFE, McLooney Tune, this one, that one. I'll just see what's his name, his latest thumbnail for his latest upload. This fool. What was he on about now? He was on about why the ISS. Not that he's put that in his thumbnail, but he says, why the ISS? I'm talking about Dave McKean, whatever his name is. He's saying why. What is it? Basically, it's a video going up against or counter talking against all the CGI fuck ups from the ISS and all their counterpart bullshit space agencies across the globe, as they say. Well, of course, we say True Earth, aka the stationary plane. Of course, it's the torus fields, magnetism, ionosphere, stratosphere, and all that jazz. That's you know, circling, recycling the atmosphere. That's the torus fields. Listen, none of these people, all they can do, as I say, is do what they did before, yeah? Which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, with their type of stance and their approach, and why they can't make a video, go and check out the videos that I've already broke that one down. As I say, I will touch on it again when I make the video that I should have done the other day. Also, check out Leo, Level Earth Observer, put up a great video the other day, and I'm gonna have to use that video because he said a specific word about NASA's new spacesuit. Also, is the spacesuit, what was it, 3.5 million? The spacesuit, was that, yeah? Was that? Oh, right, yeah, yeah. NASA equals 35. So here they are giving you 3.5 million for the new spacesuit, which is all buffoonery, obviously, because of course NASA equals 35. As above, so below. You know, Baphomet 35. Of course, the 35th prime 149. Of course, Skull and Bones. Anyway. Woo! Oh no, sorry, I thought I saw something else then. Don't worry. I was gonna say, oh my god! Continental Concierge, yeah? Just checking some stuff out. Now, no, basically, sorry, checking some stuff out under the umbrella of specific words or terms, because it's very interesting sometimes what you find, or a lot of the time, right? As we've broke down how, you know, the pigeonholing of the wording system, the language, English, whatever. Obviously, I haven't gone through other languages to determine X, Y, Z, but definitely in English, English, there's something going on with how it's, you know, pigeonholed, you know. All the mental health type of stuff is over here. All the deaf stuff is over there. All the lie stuff is over there. You know what I mean? This section, that section, very interesting. Now the 29th prime is 109, called CC, right? You know the level 33, see the third letter. Continental Concierge 109, the 29th prime. Where am I going with this? Well, Keanu Reeves is born 2nd of September, so just keep that in mind. Also Masonic 29, 209 days from his last birthday, the concierge actor Lance Reddick, to when the movie opens, UK release, albeit worldwide. I'm not sure for USA if it's all on the same day. Spoke about that. There's a 52 that will pop up somewhere as well. Just remember that though, yeah? 52nd prime is 239. Now here's Keanu Reeves. 58 currently. Freemasonry 58, 59 and 158. So 59, 58 and 158. And 139. So there's Keanu. We'll get back to his birthday in a sec, so hold tight for that. But again, 229 days, right? Hotel Concierge, Continental Concierge, interestingly, equals 109. That's the 29th prime. I remember the 19th life lesson for last year on his birthday, and the 19th prime with the 67. We spoke about that already. See how it all comes together. His name in the movie John Wick franchise is Charon, right? Charon. We're gonna of course check out that to see what that comes up to. Now they say he died suddenly. We had a 192 before. Don't know if we already had it on the 192. See his name there? 192. Yeah, his name equates to sudden death 192, like his name, and a 42 stamped on for good measure, because you know he's black and all. Of course anybody of color and creed, you know, can have sudden death, but we know they love to stamp that 42. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out some of my entries to do with racism and you will see. Yeah, can't keep holding your hand whether you're new or not. You know, we spoke about it a bazillion times. There's a bazillion entries. You know, if you don't know why the opening weekend of Black Panther was 181 million, you know what I mean? That's why Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, the opening weekend was 181 million box office. Yeah, that's the 42nd prime. So again, if you don't know what you're looking at, well, you won't get what's going on. And the Matrix. And the script code. Yes, organic shit's going on, but just know there's nefarious entities and creatures and tyranny roaming the land. Yeah? And it's just amazing just how asleep the people are. When I mean asleep, you know. Oh my God. Yo, I can't wait to make Weasel Wednesday, Third Brain Thursday. As I say, I may just do it tomorrow. We'll just do a Sunday roast because I can't let that one sit any longer. Any longer. True, I've been making up the music and stuff, you know what I mean? So I got sidetracked happily. But I have to do this one. Trust me. This one right here. Just thinking about it. Oh my God. I can't wait to make this entry. I might actually show you the thumbnail at the end of this video. Just to, you know, show you some of the new faces. Zach, I really want to take you off there. But that is on you now, regardless of the other stuff that might be going on, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm never going to knock you for, you know, what you've brought forth, you know, and to really open up the eyes. And for somebody like myself that was already on the ball and on the path, you know, from day dot, early bloomer from a child, you know, decades and decades in, then I find the numerology and the gematria. I said, this is it right here. This is it. This is it. You know? The root cause of what's breaking up the minds. People can't, you know, get full circle and stuff. You know what I mean? They can't connect the points, man. Damn. So yeah, stop talking about True Earth. Even if you don't like it. Just stop talking about it, because the more you talk about it, Zachary K. Hubbard, I'm gonna have to, and not just you. Sorry, this is in general. All goblins, all goblins. This isn't. I ain't campaign to Zach. No, you smashed it with specific aspects. As I said, you know, ego and pride and a bit of arrogance. You're gonna need that to persevere to get through on certain things. I broke that down a bazillion times. Yeah, I broke it down a bazillion times now. A little sprinkle, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, because any and anyone from whatever walk of life, yeah, with whatever you're doing, imagine if you allowed to get sidetracked with, whether it's the voice in your head to sidetrack you, or people on the outside, which is then an extension anyway. Or it can be, if you allow it to be. I'll say it like that. Yeah? Think about, you know, great, you know, inventors or whatever as well. You know, all types of examples I could give. Just because all the crowds go in one way, it don't mean that they're correct. Oh, that's the consensus and blah, blah, blah. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I'm still waiting for, if I can't feel the centrifugal force and the elliptical stuff going on with all these crazy motions, with the heliocentric, idiot-centric buffoonery, surely I should be able to see something with the stars. Every, you know, so many months, there should be some serious drifting going on. The parallax should be immense after 6 months to a year. Like, what's going on? No change. Hello, Craig, FTFE. Hello, McLooney Tune. That's what I'm saying. You can't touch this. Trust me, hammer time. Gematria guillotine time. No long thing, you see me? Yeah? And that's by default. That's why it's so easy and effortless. So, again, Zach, man, please, even if you're not on the bandwagon of real truth, because a truth seeker, you should be going to wherever the truth takes you, even if you're uncomfortable at first, but then you're supposed to be able to obviously adapt, you know, and fortify in your foundation and keep it moving. Charon 103! Oh my God, his character name, Charon, Lance Reddick, who died 17th of March, John Wick, hotel concierge. His name equals 59. The 17th prime is 59. Freemasonry equals 59. KILL equals 59. The 17th prime is 59. KILL equals 17 and 59. He dies on a day with a life lesson of 27. Yeah. The day he dies had the life lesson of 27. The 27th prime is 103. Charon equals 103. Ritual 27. Note the 32 as well. I'm sure the 32nd prime is 131. Hold up. 30th prime 113. 31st. Oh yeah, 127. Yeah. 32 is what? Yeah. Sacrifice 170. This is now between the death and Keanu Reeves, aka John Wick. 170 days. Come on. Wow. Just wow. Absolutely wow. Wow. Do you know how many? I'm telling you, my neighbors, yeah, must be like, wow, I've heard him say that number a bazillion times. Yo, I'm telling you, if I knock my neighbor's door right now as I'm making this video and ask them, how many times have you heard me say specific numbers for specific situations in the last 4 or 5 years? How many times? And they're going to say, well, you're just going to laugh. Yeah? How many times, man? Where is anything goes with Johnny English, whatever that, the English guy, Irish guy? I sent him a message the other day. That's not the first time. The reason why I sent it this time was because, you know, probably a year and a half, 2 years later, was because he's done an interview with Flat Earth David West, deep in the rabbit hole. I said, no. There's no way you can't not be getting on Zach or myself or, you know, somebody worthy from the community. What's going on? And as I've already shown a bazillion times, the infusion of the script code with the number system, the Gematria script, and the idiot-centric model and why the two, the sun's 93 million miles away, and how that in conjunction with the SON Jesus, why he dies on the 93rd day of the year, duh, and the rest what goes in with that. But I'm going to save that for Weasel Wednesday and Turd Brain Turds. You get me? Sacrifice. Does sacrifice equal 70? Oh, we'll see it in a sec. Wow. Continental 46. Hold up. Wow. 187 Continental Hotel. 83 as well. Wow. Is sacrifice 70? No, it's not. 170. I think I'm thinking of suicide or something. Anyway. Of course, Faustin bargain 62. We spoke about the 45 and 46 already. Of course, drop the 0, kill 17 anyway. He dies on the 17th. His name Lance equals 17. Sacrifice equals 170. Again, we're dealing with numerology. Gematria, you can take off the 0. Not because you're trying to make things work. Only your arse wipe that ran out for toilet paper in the midst of Celeb 19 buffoonery and still don't get the play when unemployment, coronavirus, mind control, toilet paper, all equal 56 on a long ass list that we've already spoke about. You know, fuel shortage, food shortage, all this type of stuff, power outage, long ass list. Anthony Fauci, C vaccine, Maggie Keenan. I mean, the list is so long for significant 56s. But my point is, was you out running and fighting for toilet paper? Can you fight for your freedom like you're fighting for toilet paper? Can you do that first in your consciousness, beat up all the cognitive dissonance, then bring the inside outside? Yeah? Is that fucking possible? Because I don't think it's possible. Not anymore. Unfortunately. I'm just a realist. I'm a realist. Yeah? 44th prime. Woo! 193, the 44th prime. You got the 67 and the 59. Sacrificed. Go figure. We spoke about slave and Acts 76. And the day he dies, 76th day of the year. John Wick 4 equals 43, 46, 97. Death 97, sacrifice 46. KILLING 43, Masonic 43, 45th prime 197. This is from John Wick, Keanu Reeves' birthday last year to the death this year. 197 days, that's the 45th prime. So he dies at 97, yeah? 97. I mean, sorry, what am I talking about? 197 days from Keanu Reeves' birthday last year to this year when he dies, yeah? The 45th prime, again, Ritual 27. He dies 197 days after Keanu Reeves' last birthday. Ritual equals 27 and 45. The 45th prime is 197. "40 weeks, 3 days without it checked." Of course, we've already gone over the 44. Of course, the 43 for John Wick. You got the 46 as well. Remember the 83 days we spoke about, but is there anything extra? Let's have a look. So again, 83 days, yeah? Anybody want to take a wild guess what John Wick chapter 4 equals? Boom! John Wick chapter 4 equals 83. Yeah? John Wick chapter 4, 83, right there. Continental Hotel, 245 as well, like John Wick chapter 4. But anyway, sorry, that just number jumped in my head because when I saw the 243, I was like, hold on, did I not just see that? So anyway, John Wick chapter 4, 83. He dies a span of 83 days to his upcoming birthday. Come on, man. Come on. This is how, you know, sick these people are, man. You know, merchants of death. Literally. Death cult. Remember, his passport in Matrix had what? When did it expire? September 11th. You know, look at Terminator 2 when John Connor's getting chased. When the Terminator's in the truck. Remember the underpath when it crashes and it blows up? It's got the 9/11 on it. You see that? Yeah, exactly. If you didn't know. Always telling you some shit all the time. Oh look, Keanu equals 83. Keanu equals... I'm done, you know. Oh my god. Keanu equals 83. Lance Reddick, who plays Charon, the hotel concierge in John Wick chapter 4, which also equals 83, dies 83 days from his birthday. The word murder equals 83. How many times have we seen this and catalogued it? The preponderance of evidence is pretty fucking crazy now. Come on. 10 years. 2013. I found this information 2016. Huh? Come on. You lot are long. But I accept it. They're never going to wake up. You know what I mean? They're never going to get it. They don't care. Even when it's shown to them in their face. They still don't care. Wow. And I'm sure gunman or gunmen equals 29. Because in the film is a gunman, right? Gunmen, hitmen, or that type of hitman. Obviously, I know he uses other stuff. But I'm sure gunman or gunmen equals 29. I'm sure it does. Wow. Keanu, isn't that he equals 29 as well? Keanu equals 29. We already went over that. 52, remember, whatever that was, rewind the video. We're not gonna backtrack, but you know, 52. We spoke about the 239 briefly. See how it all comes together. Keanu 83. Keanu Reeves 45. And the day that the guy died, Lance, he died with a numerology of 63. Keanu Reeves 63 and 45. Of course, Jesuit Order 54. Wow. 192's in there as well with his full name. Keanu Charles Reeve 192. Sudden Death 192. Wasn't the actor's name 192 as well? Let's just quickly get it. I swear his name was 192. I swear his name. Where's his name gone? You know, I don't get no enjoyment, obviously, but obviously, I mean, there's enjoyment, but it's you know, you get a different enjoyment, obviously, with different decodes. Obviously, overall, I enjoy doing this because, you know, how dare you insult my intelligence for one? Do you know what I mean? You know, manipulating the course of history, how you do your thing, your Hegelian dialect, how it all comes, you know, how it all comes together. Tetragrammaton on the old name of God, keep up within that, you know, grammar, God speaks the word into existence, other numbered days and all that type of stuff. Man, as we broke down before, right? Where's his name gone? That was the 239. Not overly major, but it's there. Where's his name gone? Flipping hell, man. 192, Lance Solomon Reddick, right there. At the bottom. There it is, right there. Yeah? Wow. This is a dub plate video, you know. Not because I did it, as I always say. It's not about that. Wow. Dub plate. So Sudden Death 192, Lance Solomon Reddick 192, Keanu Charles Reeves 192, 105 as well. Now, of course, in the world of Hitmen, oh, look, Hitman 29, got the 34 as well. It comes out with a release date of 34 Life Lesson, the 24th of March. Murder, what do Hitmen do? Murder, Hitman equals 34 and 97. Death 97, Masonic 29, remember when Keanu is born. And I'm sure Gunman or Gunman equals 29. Assassination 43. Society of Jesus 191. The 43rd prime is 191 anyway. You've got a 92 in there, 79. Murder 79. We had a 32 before I said to look out for, but rewind the video. But anyways, assassinated, you got the 131 and the 32. You got the 193 as well, the 44th prime. You know, shooting 44. Think about soldiers and military. Soldier and military 44. Shooting and killing 44. You know, again, it's not arbitrary. It's not random. I'm not just pulling numbers out of my backside, you know. And even if you think it's stupid, they clearly don't think it's stupid. You know, this is a well-oiled machine, you know. Well-oiled machine. You know, they use this system systematically against you to keep you dumb and docile. So remember, of course, he had a co-star, Omar Little, real name Michael Kenneth Williams, from the show The Wire. So of course I had to see if there was any, you know, correlation with their death, because of course they were from that film, and of course I can't remember off the top of my head, but his death was highly suspicious. So now we're looking at Omar. Real name in real life, Michael K. Williams. Again, he was in the amazing franchise called The Wire. Of course, Idris Elba was also in that. A well-known actor. And who's the other one? Michael B. Jordan was in that when he was young. Now, he dies September 6th, right? So we're going to have a look at that day in correlation, just to see if we see anything, if any. And keep it moving. The Wire 43. Again, they were both in that. So we've had the 43 pop up. 38's in there as well. Assassination 160, like his name, Michael K. Williams. Or how he said it for his stage name. That 193's in there, right? Interesting. Oh, look, do you see it already? For those that stickler for details, have you been paying attention? Can you see it already? You'll see it in a sec on the next slide. Yes. What's his name's birthday this year has that same mirror numerology and life lesson as the death date of Michael K. Williams, who played Omar in the hit show on HBO, The Wire. Yeah? Go figure. Wow, 116 is in there if you've been paying attention. Of course, time to for RIP 25 on a day with a life lesson of 25. Between his so the birthday for Lance and the death day for Michael. Got a date span with another 92. So again, we've got the 2992 thing. Again, Keanu Reeves born when? September 2nd or 2nd of September. Again, Hitman 92 on 29, whatever it was. Again, 92 day span between them with the death and his birthday. 52 again as well. The 40th prime 173. This is both the death days now. Sorry, I should have said that. Back to March 17th, right? So March 17th with the death day of Michael K. Williams. 193, of course. I mean, we spoke about that more than enough today. Omar Little equals 44. The character he plays in The Wire, Omar Little. Omar Little equals 44. There it is, Omar Little. Going in with that first sentence there. HBO drama series The Wire. Omar Little. AKA real life name Michael K. Williams. Who died rather suspiciously. Yes. He died rather suspiciously. Look, you got the 192 in there. Without the day checked. Hello. The 192 factoring in. Lance, what's his name? Lance Solomon, who just died. Lance Solomon Reddick. The concierge for John Wick. His name was 192. Sudden death, both of these actors. Omar fucking Little, come on! And then what's his name's name? What's his name as well? Keanu Reeves, his full name, was that a 192? Are you taking the, come on, no, you've got to be, do you know what, yeah? I need to keep it, you know what? Let me just keep centered in my little zen zone, yeah? Because, oh my fucking God. Wow. And if you check the date to include the end date, you get 193. The 44th prime. Omar Little did what? Shooting, killing. Which equates to 44. Omar Little. Where's it gone? Omar Little equals 44. Unbelievable. But not surprising when you know the code. So let's keep it moving. Yeah, yeah. The 44th prime, 193. Yeah? And 64. Chill 64. Again, execution 44. Come on. Wow. These type of dub plates. 193 again, of course. These type of dub plates, you know. Wow. Assassinated 193. Right, guys. Homeless. Mother love. Oh my god. What do I usually say? Forgetting what I usually say now. Oh my god. Wholeness, flat mother loving power. Wholeness, flat mother loving power. Spread love and light. Hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit.